Okay, all right. Sorry that took so long.
That's okay, as long as it's got it working now and everything.
Okay. All right, so
No, you've
we're
just
going to do
frozen.
3, 2, 1, and then we're going to start. And
Before you do,
yes,
before you do,
yes,
you require one thing.
I require one thing. The British flag, the Union Jack hasn't come in yet. I don't have a place to hang it up.
You require your book on the Eagle Squadron.
My book on the Eagle Squadron. This book?
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
Well, you better look around for it because you may need that.
Okay, all right. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Okay, we're good to go. 3, 2, 1, and hello.
Hi, it's Mark. I'm the part-time British guy, and I'd like to introduce my partner, Jay. Jay is actually from Sydney, Australia, and we have an unboxing video to do. So, Jay, do you want to tell us a little about the box, a little bit, or no?
This is a belated Christmas present from Mark. Now, because of the situation in the US, the tariffs and so forth, I held off sending it to him just so that I could clear the tariffs and everything so that it's a Christmas present and he didn't have to pay for it. Look out, he's dangerous.
Yes.
So
I want to say thank you, and if anybody has any comments, by all means, feel free to list the comment. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And okay, so it looks like I could just kind of cut it right here. It's not fragile, right?
No. All the fragile stuff is wrapped up really carefully.
Okay.
Now, we must send out a special thank you to Australia Post for helping me with this.
Why?
Well, again, with the tariffs and so forth, I was able to pay for the tariffs this end so that you didn't have to pay for it. And the wonderful gentleman at the Australia Post Office I sent it from was a huge help, as was another member of the Australia Post Office who said that I could send certain items in this box.
Okay. So we're actually opening the box. We're doing a good job. I'm not even using a knife. Okay, there are several things in here. Okay, so it's a little weird. Okay, so we're going to pull out the first thing. It's soft. It's cushy. It's. Okay. This is getting better. And
this was the hardest bit to get.
Really?
This is a custom-made job.
Oops. Help. There we go. I got it. One more time. There we go.
Okay, so please note, also on the sleeves, yeah, I have to open it up.
Yeah, I'm working on it. There we go.
Yeah, now do you want to read what it says?
I can't read what it says. You're going to have to
turn it around so that you can read it.
It's actually, it says Eagle Squadron. Eagle Squadron.
And what's the silhouette?
A Spitfire.
There you go. Now the other sleeve.
There's another sleeve. Most people have two sleeves.
Most people do, yes.
And a righty sleeve. So on the lefty sleeve, okay, I'm kind of fudging this, but here we go. All right, it has EN, is that 951?
Yep.
Okay, so...
And look at the squadron code on the front of the shirt.
Okay, hold on, looking. Right, I'm going to have to do it this way. Aha!
Now, prior to this video commencing, I instructed Mark that he will need his Eagle Squadron booklet,
Which I said I couldn't find.
to actually work out what's so special about this particular aircraft.
Aha!
Please look it up.
Now.
Yeah,
Like right
very
now.
much so now. Very much so now.
Do you have this book?
I don't have that book.
Then how do you know I can look it up? Wait a second. I'm sorry.
Yes, you'll need that. MDU.
Okay. Eagle Squadron.
So you're looking up aircraft code MDU.
If it's in here,
It will be.
it might not be.
It will be. I can guarantee it.
One should never guarantee anything with me. You just don't know that by now. Okay, so we got the intro, we got the bios, we got the map, the birthplaces of Eagle Squadron members, further reading, references, index, Eagle Squadron member subjects, Strike 431. This has an account of like all the Eagle Squadron members, what they did, and the lives that they had, and stuff like that. Some of them actually remained in England. A lot of people don't realize that.
So just to segue while Mark looks this up, I have been writing a book with Mark about a young chap that leaves his home country in the US and joins Eagle Squadron. It's a follow-on series from what we previously did, where we also used Eagle Squadron as well. And the whole idea with Eagle Squadron was Americans who went to Europe to fight in the war before America actually joined the war. So I have been sending Mark gifts over a period of years, all pertaining to Eagle Squadron. And that's what this one is now. Have you found it?
I actually tried to look it up. We may actually have to segue to you.
Okay.
MDU seems to stand for Modified Duty Uniform or Maintenance Duty Uniform.
No. Okay, so look up Spitfire MDU.
Aha, that I can do. Stop. Okay, hit the mic.
Poor Mike, he gets bashed around something chronic.
I said Mike, not Mark.
I said Mike. Have you got it?
Okay. MDU refers to a radio-controlled air. No, that wouldn't be it.
Did you put Spitfire MDU?
Yeah, I put Spitfire MDU, and then I got the AI thing, and then I got Kelly Graphics.
Okay, so type in afterwards. So MDU, Spitfire MDU, Eagle Squadron.
Royal Air Force fighters maintained by American volunteers that flew Spitfires in combat over Europe. Yeah. Got that part. I can't believe I'm not getting this. Why didn't you tell us?
Okay. MDU was one of the squadron commander's personal aircraft. He happened to be the highest scoring ace of Eagle Squadron.
Okay, and this individual was
An American.
name?
Do you want me to look it up now?
Well, I've been failing thus far, so I would like a lifeline to be able to call a friend.
Give me one moment.
You didn't expect me to say that, did you?
I thought you'd find it.
It's weird because but we still have more stuff to get through.
Yeah, there it is. I found it.
Of course you did.
Link in a tab. It was a Spitfire from 133 Squadron.
Okay. Do I have the patch for 133 Squadron?
You should have.
Hold on.
It was the one in the middle. So it was a Mark 5B.
Okay, so just a little bit of reference. This is the actual Eagle Squadron patch that they wore on their uniforms, and this might be the patch for Squadron 133. I'm not 100% sure.
No, that's not.
That's not. Okay, so that officially answers that question.
Let me have a look at this.
This is really nice of you.
It doesn't have 133. Okay. So copy. I'll put it in the comments here so that you can grab it from there. Next. That's the one I want. Continue. Come on, let me get in there.
Like I said, I can edit this.
Yeah, it's not letting me. So join the chat. Connect to comment. Yes, continue. Okay, it's not letting me do it, so I'll have to send it through Facebook.
Okay.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Paste. There you go.
Oh, wow. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. So actually,
You've got the book so you can actually look up that particular aircraft and the guy who flew it and everything.
Yay. All right. So we are actually going to yes. Okay, and everybody can see that there's the MDU. All right, so this is what. Okay, maybe that is. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Then we can. This lady is really getting on my nerves. There we go. Okay, so there we can actually see the MDU. Okay, and we could look it up. And
all the details are there.
So, all right, cool. Now, what we are going to do, we'll just move this real quick. There we go. All right, so we do have other things we've got to get to, and I know that there's a big time differential, and Jay is very, very tired, so we're going to move this along. Yes.
Just before you do,
Yeah.
I just want to show that I actually did a double order. So I got you your shirt, and I got my shirt, which I'm amazed you didn't notice, but thank you. My favorite Bowfighter.
Ah, yes, yes. Many people may not know what a Bowfighter is, but you turn it just a little. Well, there we go. Okay. Ooh, that is it. That is nice.
That's the name of this particular aircraft, which is Bougainville.
Okay.
It flew in Bougainville, Papua New Guinea. And on this side is the aircraft identification.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Now,
so I did them a 2-pack.
Right, which
they were,
and a lot of people know I'm like a real big fan of the Spitfire. Jay is a real big fan of the Bowfighter. Jay, I want to give you the opportunity to talk a little bit about the Bowfighter, to let people know what the Bowfighter was, and I'm actually going to look up a nice pic of the bow. If you just give me just a second here.
The Bowfighter was the twin-engine heavy fighter of World War II. Basically, it had the same role as the ME-110, but the British actually developed it further. It became a night fighter, a torpedo aircraft, a rocket aircraft. It had asymmetrical guns in the wings, 4 on one side and 2 on the other. It had 4 20mm cannons coming out from under the nose, and it also had a guy in the back with a 7.62 machine gun.
That is super, super, super awesome. And we are going to share a screen here. And I'm going to pull up the bow, which is here. How is that looking? Oh, that looks nice. Now, Papua New Guinea is how far from you?
From Sydney, it's probably about a 4-hour flight, maybe a bit more, 5-hour flight north. So it's not that far, really.
Okay. So
at this stage, Papua New Guinea was actually a territory of Australia too.
Okay, so question for you, and I'm sure you're going to know the answer to this. What was the flying range of the Bowfighter?
Flying range of the Bowfighter was around 1,800 kilometers. So you can convert that into American speak for your American followers.
And we'll put that up on the computer as soon as, or on the video as soon as we edit this. But also, it was a situation. Out of curiosity, I know that sorties have varied, but how long was an average mission? Would you happen to know that, or?
Flying up around the top end, as we Australians call it, usually you'd leave base and you wouldn't return for at least maybe 4 or 5 hours. So you were up there for a fair while, unlike the Spitfire, which was pretty much up and back.
Right.
So
it was a short range interceptor. And
it didn't have that much ammunition. So whereas the Bowfighter had so much ammunition, it didn't come home until its guns were empty. So as you can see in this picture here, you've got the 21-inch torpedo underneath. You can see the 2 ports for the big 20mm cannons. There's actually a picture of a Spitfire sitting underneath a Bowfighter that Mark has in his archives. He can insert that later.
Yeah, I think that I'm not exactly sure where that picture is. Okay, but I do want to kind of mention something, and again, this is in no way, shape, or form being disparaging or anything like that. but the actual look of a boat fighter is meaner. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yes, yes,
You know what I'm saying? I
yes.
mean, just visually looking at it, this is a mean looking aircraft. You know,
Well,
there's.
go back to the time it was known as a brute.
Mhm.
It was a brute of an aircraft.
Yeah.
And it could really give a hammering to the other side. Now, with the Australians actually built their own versions of the Beaufighter, which was the DAP Mark 21 Beaufighter, which my favourite happens to be one of. It actually had a little square hump on the nose of it, which was actually the autopilot for it. The
Oh,
British ones didn't have that. And that just goes to show how long these missions were, that the pilots actually had to have an autopilot so they could get up and stretch their legs.
wow.
And just behind the cockpit, you can actually get up and walk around. There are some newsreels where a cameraman is sitting behind the pilot during an attack, and you can actually see him, the pilot, that is, doing noses and so forth at the Japanese after attacking them. So the Japanese called the Beaufighter the Whispering Death. Main reason being is that they were so quiet, they didn't know they were under attack until the bullets started ripping up the ground.
Wow. Wow. And it also did quite a number on ships as well.
Hmm.
So, all right, we're going to pull
Moving
this.
on.
Say again?
Moving on.
Moving on. Yes, we're going to pull this down just a minute. There we go. We're back to this now. We're like, we got a little grab bag thing here. So we're pulling this one out because it looks like we have two of them. And it's, you know, you are never going to let me live this down. You are not going to let me live this. This is an inside joke. And I'm going to let Jay explain it because I'm going to kill him.
This is a taste test video. Yay! Taste test video. Mark is always going on at me. I absolutely love pumpkin soup. It's my second favourite soup, right behind potato and leek soup. Pumpkin soup, I have it at work of a night time when I'm doing night shift and so forth. It is absolutely fantastic, particularly with a dollop of sour cream right in the middle. It's just, it's so nice. Every time Mark sees me with it, he ribs me about it. You don't make soup out of pumpkins, you make pie. Here in Australia, pumpkin pie is non-existent. And the reason being is we actually have a more spicy palate here in Australia than the Americans, who have a very sweet palate. You love your sugar. You love your sugar. You can't deny it. So I got the ribbing so much that I thought, I've got to find out if I can send this. I got told, yes, I am, because they're pre-packaged and everything. As long as the packages are undamaged or anything, there's no problem. So I sent 2 packets.
Mm-hmm.
Inside each packet, there's 2 sachets.
Okay.
Now, I am going to stress to you that one of these sachets must go to Ryan.
Oh, okay, yeah. I work at a hospital, and Ryan, you know, we talked to him about it at one particular point. So yeah, I definitely can give Ryan a packet. So that's not a problem.
So yeah, just so that you guys can understand the joy that comes from pumpkin soup.
Yeah. So, and again, that'll be a different taste test on a different video. So that'll be cool. So thank you very, very much. We also still have yet another package, and it's in bubble wrap. Is there anything you want to say about it before I pull it out? Oh my God, he's grinning. Okay, there's a card.
Read the card.
Let's do the
Read
card.
the card.
Read the card. It's a big card. It's got my
Hold it
name
up
with
so
a-
they can see the face.
It's got my name with a little bullseye on it. See the bullseye? Okay.
The bullseye is because it's the British symbol on the aircraft.
Mhm.
He's got his knife. He's happy.
And again, this is okay. Hopefully we can. Oh, yay! We can see that. Ooh!
Open it up. Open it up.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. It
Close it. Open it and close it. It bounces whilst you open it. Have a look for yourself.
Wow. Okay. So we got g'day, mate, and our little friend is hopping along. The inside joke that I have is, and Jay's the real expert because he lives in Australia and stuff like that. And I've always said kangaroos are cute and cuddly, you know. And Jay has turned around and adamantly told me, yeah, you can see him shaking. There is nothing cute and cuddly about these things. They're mean, vicious little animals.
And they have a big temper.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, anyway, on the back, he wrote, and I'm going to read this now. Mark, another year gone, and what a year. Did I mention that you got your present late, but sadly life got in the way, and it does. Have a wonderful 2026, your mate, Jay. So thank you very much. So, okay, so I guess we have the last one that he was giggling about, and he's giggling even harder, and I'm scared to death. Okay. Can we guess as to what this is? Maybe it's cologne. Okay, so this is, it actually is cologne. Okay, this is wow. All right, this says Spitfire Mark 9. It says Supermarine Spitfire Mark 9 on it. Just because of the way the bottle is and the lighting is, can you read the top by chance?
Not really. Not really.
Not a problem. And ooh, wow. So whoops. There we go. Okay. So do I just dab this on my neck or something like that? Is that what I do?
Take the top off.
I took the top off.
No.
No.
Pop it.
Ah. It's a spray bottle. Okay, so we're gonna do it. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna do this. There we go. And come on. It's not doing anything, Jay.
Mark.
Jay.
It's not doing anything because under international law, you're not allowed to send liquids in bottles.
I mean, there's nothing in here?
You can put your own cologne in it.
See, I knew that. I was testing you. I knew that, and I was testing you.
Read the bottle.
What?
Read the bottle for everyone at home.
Obsessed. Supermarine Spitfire Mark 9.
Flip it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, flip it over. What's it say on the back?
Ooh. Still don't get it. I don't upset. What are you trying to say here? It's
okay.
Obsessed.
Okay. Mark and I have this little joke. He goes on and on and on and on about how wonderful the Spitfire is.
Okay, just hold on. Just to correct you for just a moment. I occasionally think that you may have selected memories. I just want you to make sure that I remind you. So I'm not really going on and on like an obsessive person. I'm just constantly reminding you. But that's
so the joke between Mark and I is we get the little spray bottle and we go obsession. Now, because obsession is actually trademarked as a perfume, I couldn't use obsession. Hence I put obsessed.
Ah. Oh,
Why
so
don't you read?
yourself.
I did that myself, yes.
Oh my God.
This is another special order.
Oh my God.
Now, read the back of the bottle for the people at home.
Hold
Because
on.
all you've been showing is...
We actually have somebody watching. We have a couple of people watching. Casper
Hi, guys.
says hi and how are
Hey,
things.
Casper.
So there. Okay, there's nothing on the back of the bottle.
Oh, okay. There was supposed to be. Oh, well, that's okay.
Okay.
There was supposed to be, but that's okay. But this was another special order because it goes with the key.
Oh my God. Let me get the key because we got to let people in on the joke as to what the key is.
Of course, of course.
And this may need a bit of explanation. So we are just going to hold on 1 second.
Yeah, so I'm going to call up a photo for you to put up.
That is exactly what I was going to do.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know the right one.
Oh, really?
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I think I found it.
Okay.
Now, would it happen to be that one?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's not it.
All right.
Nice
So
try, but
which one is it?
I'm getting it for you. If you give me a moment.
Okay. Wait a minute. You're not getting what I think you're getting, are you?
Hey?
Oh, God. I am not going to live this down. I'm absolutely not going to live this down.
Okay, so I'll send it to you via the private chat.
Okay. Really going to regret this. I actually know I'm going to regret this, folks. This is God is punishing you.
Which God?
Okay. Okay. You're sending it? Have you sent it yet?
Yeah, it's in the private chat.
Oh, it's in the private chat. That's why I was looking at Facebook for something. I really do apologize for that. Okay, hold on. It's okay. That's the spit. All right, so we got the spit. So that's what we're putting up. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, that's correct. Okay, there we go. How does that look? There we go.
Oh, it looks tiny on there.
Yeah, no.
All right, let me see if I can find a bigger picture.
Okie dokie. Looking for the bigger picture. Casper, I would really appreciate you just typing your comments in. It reaches a bigger audience. Tell people where you're from. Tell people what the weather's like. Tell people
Hope you're
how
doing
much
well,
fun
mate.
you have. Okay. Have you seen my giraffe? I was about to say giraffe instead of kangaroo. Have you seen my? I can't believe I almost said giraffe.
Yep.
I'm sorry. We just happen to have fun on these unscheduled live streams, and we actually had to fix this because it's 7:30 in the morning my time, which is what time is it by you, Jay?
It's 23:37 here now.
So it's after 11 p.m. for him, and he is dog tired.
I've been at work for a 12-hour shift plus the trip into and from work. Okay, so hopefully this one will be a lot better for you.
I'm not obsessed. Okay. This probably will work out. Hold on. Whoops. Made a mistake there. Let's go.
Makes a mistake.
There we go. And how's it? Ooh, wow, that looks much better. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Now you can actually see where the key goes.
You know, really?
Really?
We got to set up the joke here, okay? So,
Okay. I always say that Mark likes the dinky little toy. And the dinky little toys have that little wind-up key. And a few years ago, I sent him this picture and say, look, Mark, it's got the keyhole right behind the pilot there, and that's where the key goes. You turn the key and off the plane goes. So I actually got him a key for his dinky little toy. So,
and I was never able to live that joke down.
And now he actually has his obsessed spray bottle so he can cologne himself and be totally obsessed with Spitfires.
Uh-huh.
And again, you will never live it down.
Yeah, and again, not obsessed. Not obsessed. It's, it's a wonderful aircraft. It's a fantastic aircraft. I have no idea as to why he might think that I am obsessed about Spitfires. Honestly, not having a clue. The
first thing in fixing a problem is realizing you have one. Now, I fully acknowledge that I have an obsession with the Beaufighter. My lounge room dictates that.
He has an obsession. He's got a problem. I, on the other hand, I'm just putting it out there. There's no obsession. None whatsoever. I don't have an obsession. I don't know what he's talking about. That actually worked. So yeah, I don't know.
And you saw the huge big book previously, Eagle Squadron, all about Spitfires.
Which seems written, I might add. Everybody thinks it was the Hawker Hurricane, and what?
There were 19 squadrons of Spitfires and 33 squadrons of Hurricanes. Which one was the backbone?
I'm sorry, I could not hear you.
Yeah, that's because you're an old man.
You were trying to say something that was educational and informative, and I missed it. I was probably putting up the picture of the Spitfire and something like that. Hi, I'm sorry. I ramble on a little bit, but that's okay. So, yeah, just a little bit. So again, I want to thank you, for my kangaroo. I do love this. I really do love this. My bottle, obsessed, and I actually did the stupid thing. I didn't realize there wasn't anything in it. So I apologize for that. I have to make sure that Ryan gets a packet of one of these. So that's going to happen on Saturday because I know that he'll be at work on Saturday. And
make sure the kids try it too.
Yeah. How many packages to a box? Oh, 2 servings. Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Super cool. So I'm not sure if Barb would like any of it. She could taste yours.
Right. But the cool thing is, give me a quick moment here. I'll be right back.
Anyway, how are you, Casper? I hope you're doing well, mate. It's been a while. We have to catch up and do one of these stream yards again.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So they're actually downstairs, so I don't want to take up most of the time, and I know that you are tired. So I want to thank you. I think this was wonderful. I really do appreciate everything, and I really did enjoy this immensely. And I forgot my shirt, so I can't.
A new T-shirt to replace one that's fading.
I'm sorry.
To replace the one that's fading.
Fading.
What? What's that one that's fading away? Oh, that's right. It's a Spitfire shirt.
Oh, Barbara. Darling, sweetheart, honey, just come a little closer. You don't have to get into the camera or anything. I want to show you something. Um, okay.
Pumpkin except pumpkin pie.
Did you even hear that?
I heard something about pumpkin pie.
The only thing I eat is pumpkin pie. I don't like any other pumpkin. It's like, ugh.
So,
Wait,
and again,
wait,
I know
just
for
have
huh?
Barbara, just have a sip of it. Just wait till you try it.
Yeah, I know that Chris is definitely going to try this, and I'm going to give one to Ryan. So there's two right there, and that leaves me one over here. So this should be quite.
It's one for you, one for Ryan, one each for the kids, and Barbara can taste yours.
Right. So, okay, so I'm going to close the stream now because I know that you're exceptionally tired. I want to thank you for everything. This was incredibly wonderful. This was incredibly generous. And this is going to be incredibly interesting. So I'm curious as to when we're going to do this. The good thing is I'm going to be on my new schedule because tomorrow night is like my last late night, and then I'm on just Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so on behalf of myself, Mark Stice, and my partner, Jay Worsley, I want to say thank you and good night. Okay, and we're saying goodbye to the stream.